All right, so let's get a look and see what we're. All right, so I got one of your fancy drop pod things, and I got a little ship on it. Okay, cool. And it looks like a cargo container house.
Yeah,
So a little mini house, kind of like one of those micro houses.
yeah. It's also got a cryo chamber in it. Small
Pretty sure I'm gonna die though, the way I'm falling to the ground though.
Don't
Everything
worry
you
about it.
need, just like
It,
an
it
RV.
it'll deploy. It'll
Oh,
deploy parachutes before.
I can turn on engines. Okay, so we got that. Of course, I'm upside down, so that's not gonna work.
Yeah, if you just let
It
it go, it'll land just fine. The parachutes will be all right.
Yeah, it'll deploy parachutes and keep you from
I'm
crashing.
too controlling to allow that. Although I don't think I have a choice. You've certainly put me in handcuffs here, sir. So I'll just enjoy the ride, I guess.
It's just got a drill on it with an
What is
Go lay down. What are you
what
coming
is
back?
what are you doing to me right here? I don't even have a an ice lake, or is that an ice lake? I can't even see.
turn on engines before taking off.
I'm upside down, so turning them on is a suicide mission.
Yeah,
Yeah, with that thing set up the way it initially is.
Just trust in the Miveck. It's fine.
Now, for you, Varcosa, there is actually a mod where you can get ice without having an ice lake around you.
You
There's
savages
a
and your mods
there's a drill platform that you can get ice from.
Yeah, it just feels nice.
Yes,
just makes it
And
appear
you
out
can
of
make it
thin
run
air.
super fast.
yes, it does make it out of thin air.
Hell, the last server, it pooped everything out of thin air. Everything.
Yeah,
Oh, there's the parachute. Maybe the mods will be a nice, refreshing play with you all because it's been a little bit of a struggle in the current playthrough. So that is laggy.
well,
I'm gonna die.
yeah.
basically, this playthrough for me and Asmodeus, I did the theme of the grind is real, but if you're used to vanilla, the grind is not so real.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where to go with that. All right. Well, we've got this. So I am going to turn on engines now. I think, and then I can fly. Yes. No. Maybe.
And also, you can get uranium and platinum on the planet. You don't
Oh,
have to go
nice.
The
from the space.
Yeah. I'm with the parachutes out. I can't actually go anywhere. It's absolutely trying to hold me here. So we'll just
posting.
land. I don't even know where I want to go. I just don't like being told I can't do it.
Oh, is by the looks of it, progression is turned off of.
Yes, progression is on.
More, How many parachutes did you put into this thing? Jeez.
I actually didn't make it, but there's a one parachute hatch on the ship, and then
I
four on the pod.
I was gonna say I have 4 or 5. I got 5 parachute things going off right now. It looks like a weird party. This is why you have lag.
33 in game.
All these parachutes.
Be 33 in game, but you guys keep banning me.
The
All right.
survival kit is on.
Let's see
The
here.
survival kit's in there.
So I don't see anybody. Are we all in the space squirrels thing, or what are we doing here?
We have two different factions,
Are you?
but we're
Yeah,
allies, so.
yeah, we're
Oh, I was gonna
allies.
say you're gonna try to kill me. Gotcha.
Hell no. No, you're allied.
Well, if
Like
we don't become allies, if you go within 5 kilometers of my base, my defense towers will probably start shooting you.
Yep, mine would too.
I don't even know where your base is, but one day I hope to happen upon this.
Oh, he can kind of pick you up. Let's do it.
Oh, it says you
My first
connected.
introduction to this game was not understanding a damn thing, and then when Noob got me into it, I got a nice little ride while he was explaining some things to me. So,
Yeah, and while I was explaining things to him, I had the extremely easy mode set up. where we didn't even have to go out and go mining anything. We just got it from the drill platform.
Just go sit in a chair and let the game do its thing for you.
Yes.
Oh no, you have to go capture it.
Okay.
Yeah, Asmodeus was playing Base Evolution.
Hehe.
He built a little platform and then he started evolving it with all the
Other
NPC
bases.
bases.
I have finally touched down. Now I will wait for the parachutes to go away. Then, all right, cool. Parachutes are gone. So now let's go fly. Of course, I cannot go anywhere. God damn it! What the hell's going on now?
The mag plates are locked.
Yeah, of course. Of
Yep.
course, you put mag plates on here, and
I actually did not make these pods. I found this on the workshop.
oh, I gotta program the pods. Gotcha.
All you gotta
start
do
going
is
into
hit
the
go
pod,
into
you'll
the
see a
K
bunch
menu,
of from the
and there's already a group for the mag plate setup.
Yep. I actually
Yep.
went into G while I was in the cockpit of the ship, and I put something on the hotbar for the mag plates.
Oh yeah, that would work because it's connected via the.
Uh, no, I just did that. It's
No. Oh
doesn't seem.
yeah, don't
Yeah.
hit 3. Uh-oh.
Switch lock, maybe.
Sorry, 3.
What is this?
That's fine.
I can't remember
Also-
what 3 is. Oh, 3 is engines. Yeah, 3 is engines.
Also, because I know this is a pain point, at least for me and Asmodeus,
Ow.
logging out is not going to clear your inventory unless you log out for a couple of days.
Okay, I messed up.
Switch lock. Can you please work now?
Get in there.
You're not gonna do that. I'm just gonna. All right.
Okay, time to shut you off.
I've been told worse.
No, my survival kit.
Can I get on the ground here? What the fuck is going on? All right, Jesus. All right, we're just gonna grind you off.
Don't need that part.
And yeah, you're not gonna work. You don't need to be here.
Now, as far as like build and repair, I have 2 different mods on here that do kind of the same thing. One is
Hey.
actually build and repair.
You got build and repair. That's all I care about.
The other one is essentially a laser style build and repair.
Oh, that's right. You were talking about
It's
this.
faster.
Yes, it is faster, but it's also more expensive.
Yes.
I'm grinding off half my ship right now, just trying to get the fucking mag plates to disappear.
There's only 4 mag plates on that pod.
Yeah, it's an amazing struggle. I'm finally down to the fourth one, and I'm stuck.
So flip over.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I just did that.
Oh shit.
The lag is. It's like I'm walking into an invisible wall. This is ridiculous.
Hang
I
on a
th-
second. Let me
I'm
check
not-
something.
I'm not complaining. I'm just letting you know that. Yeah.
It might be because you're in an area that hasn't been loaded before, so it's actually generating everything.
Virgin ground. Got you. All right.
Yeah,
That's where I'm at now because I had to respawn because my shit went head over tin cups and I wasn't gonna be able to get it back up right.
if it does crash or anything, let me know, and I'll just come over and spawn you a new one.
All right. So we are standing up, please.
I turned build and repair off a little bit.
That's took 30 seconds or whatnot for me just to stand up here. Let's
That make it get better.
going up. Going up.
The lag is slowly getting better.
If it is, all right, back in the ship. Now is thing better? Or all right. It's It's a little slow. But I can finally fly. Where I'm going, I have no idea. But
Strafing is questionable, even though it does have the ability to do strafing when you have the skiff underneath.
feeling a little questionable
It,
about a
prob-
lot of this.
it probably needs a little bit more thrust to go side to side.
Yeah, I think that was my issue. I wanted to go sideways, and it just tipped over, and half of the pod drug across the ice and broke.
Ooh,
All right, so it is possible to move the pod with this ship,
yes,
but
but very careful.
possible and
Slowly.
friendly are two different things.
Let's
Do it
just say
slowly.
let's just say you want to do it slowly and probably sober.
I don't think I have a choice of slow or not. And we're not doing this sober. We already know this. So
Right? What's up with that?
Dude,
no, I'm
there's
not
no fucking
a drunk citizen for a reason, sir.
Exactly.
I haven't been a drunk citizen since 2010.
Hmm.
I've never been drunk.
Well, I feel bad for you never being drunk, and I feel like
Woo.
Crazy Seabee's probably got it figured out because it's probably the right thing to do is to stop drinking.
Well, it was either that or get kicked out of the military, one of the two.
Yeah.
When you tell the one of the command triad to go fuck himself completely drunk, shit faced drunk, there's an issue.
Oh, I did that sober.
Well,
Yeah.
my dad, when he was in the Air Force driving the tankers with jet fuel, he was an
Uh,
alcoholic.
oh, your dad was an air refueler?
Yeah, for a little bit, and
Was
then he
it
went into the National Guard.
was it KC-10s?
I believe so.
Nice. That's what I worked on. Was the KC-10.
But he did that before I was born.
Yeah, it actually that ship it retired. I say ship. That plane retired. Sorry, playing the game, thinking ship. but but yeah, they just retired all of the planes I worked on like 2 or 3 years ago, and it's been around since the 70s. It used to haul bodies back and forth apparently, and carry all kinds of dangerous chemicals. I'm pretty sure I've got cancer from all that shit, but figure that out at a later date. You ever hear of a fun chemical called Skydrol?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, that's a hydraulic fluid. It's called Skydrol, and it's absolutely there to wreck the human body. And we just played with it like we were kids in a candy store.
Oh, yeah, that was me and asbestos.
Yeah, well,
I
yeah,
was a
it,
decent mechanic, so I got to play with asbestos brakes for a while.
yeah, I definitely hung out with you, with you diesel guys. We mechanics hang out with mechanics. It doesn't matter what you work on. Mechanics hang out with mechanics. You're a special bunch with the diesel crew, though. Definitely know how to party. Good times.
Yeah,
I kind of miss being in for the party and just hanging out with people.
the camaraderie and the being having a group collective to be able to hang out with and shit.
Yep. But now we have this. We have space squirrels. This is the next camaraderie thing we're doing. Thank you, Miveck, for doing this for us.
Now we need to get the cyclist in.
Yep. Get the cyclists, get the RPG in here, and we will completely crash the server.
I do know the very first thing I'm gonna try to make. I'm gonna be mining for to make is a small projector so I can build my mule.
Yes. Bring back the mule. Put guns on it, America. That ship was a solid little ship, man. I fucking loved it. And it's held up. It's held up better than my large grid ship. I mean, that's a solid fact.
I need to get to orbit to build my large grid ship.
I haven't. I suck at building large grid.
It's the same thing, more pixels. You're good.
Yeah, I can't get. For some reason, I can't get the right aesthetic when I start building a big ship. It just turns into a brick.
You are a perfectionist, and I love that about your builds. I don't know how you do it or where you find the patience to do it, but they look
If I
amazing.
if I could, I would have. I have the perfect build to put in here into this, but it's gonna take me a minute. I
Okay.
just can't spawn it in.
Well, I'm sure Miveck has no problem adding a mod to this server.
Mhm.
Uh, Seems to be a pretty loosey goosey with that. So,
We used
All
to
my builds are use vanilla blocks, and if it is a modded block, it only mods functionality. It doesn't mod anything other than that.
you stick with
I
the
do have
DLC
I do
stuff,
have
huh?
Star Trek weapons on here.
I'm excited to try that out.
The
They're fun.
phasers do not use ammo.
I have a feeling I
Get
have
back
been
to that
flying.
They just use a lot of energy.
I've been flying, and I don't think I've been flying towards an ice lake. I think I've just been flying towards nothingness. Very, very
It was like our
slowly.
last place. It was a good thing you had the drill there, man, because we were in the middle of the desert.
Sounds like
Oh,
CB's got the best landing spot, and I'm nowhere near him because I don't even know where he is.
I do also have the drill and fill mod, so you do have the sonic drill.
Yep.
Uh,
I have respawned. I'm 35 kilometers from my old respawn pod that I'm going back to now. I'm gonna try to fly this thing as frugally as possible without hitting my mouse.
I'm fairly certain I'm flying at the speed of 1 frame a second here. Oh no, it says 75 meters a second, so I am flying forward. It's just painful.
Nope.
Now there is a few wreck type mods on here to kind of help get you a jump start as well.
Oh, you
So
got the salvage stuff
wanna
going on.
you'll want to watch for the unknown
I
distress
already,
signals.
yeah, I've already found a ping.
Oh,
Yep.
right. With wreck on those pings, be very careful because some of those wrecks
Could be spicy.
are live fire exercises
I
with
think that
pulse
might be the
phasers.
same mod that I used during my Pertam playthrough.
Yeah, and Rex
There's also
actually uses the weapons mods that you have loaded. So you might have
Mm-hmm.
pulse
Ooh,
phasers firing at you.
Yeah, we found a nasty ship last time.
what is that?
It had all. It didn't have all 4 branches of weapons on it.
Oh,
Well,
that was Reavers.
we got
Oh.
parallax.
Was it
1.5
F9 to do
kilometers
third
away.
person? I can't do that here. Okay.
Could it be?
I have all 3 NPC mods that works with trade, so that you can also get the research points and upgrade your suits, so that you can have
Nice.
the anti, um,
The
like
inhibitor
energy
field
dampening.
things.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
you put the shield mod in here too?
Yes. Shields is in here.
Oh, you savage. You make things. You make things like I want to protect myself.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, wait till you
Oh, you
see
do.
my little. Wait till you see my little cruiser.
Mm-hmm.
My cruiser is actually the Blue Frigate modified. I had fun modifying it a little bit. Let's just say it's got a bigger bridge. It's got shields, photon torpedoes,
Oh
pulse phasers,
no.
and impulse drives.
I already have a red mark for an AI that wants to kill me, and I am still flying around hopelessly.
Oh, which AI?
I don't know. It's just red. I just assume it's an AI that wants to kill me.
Hit alt.
Alt?
Yeah.
Uh,
Pull up.
You're on
Pull it up.
PC, it's H.
Parallax Ward
Oh,
something.
Lothian. Yeah,
The
it's
Word
a
of
word
Lothian. I've
Is
got
it-
one
Ooh, those are
3.5.
heavy.
This is bad?
Yeah. I'm trying to outrun mine.
Oh.
Could be.
Guess he's gone.
Well, I just okay. So that tells me who's I just killed.
Oh, you're near me?
No,
Let me get a ride. Pick me up,
I'm not near you. I just made one disappear.
son of a bitch.
The one that I'm near is just disappeared.
Oh, so you two are actually close to each other.
Nice. I'm actually flying towards where that was. It's nice to see our God and Creator Miveck is out there protecting us.
He does that.
All hail Miveck. Ugh.
Okay, how do I do this? Comms.
I mean, I've actually survived well because of one of those.
Slash F.
I'm actually using it, half of it right now.
Oh, there's another one. God damn it.
When you guys actually find a spot and you see one of those, let me know.
Icorn Gremlin.
I'm going to depower it close by you, and you can have the wreck.
It would take me years to get over there. I am not very fast. I'm just looking for an ice.
You guys get that?
You're right back.
No. How do you type in faction chat?
Yeah, I got that. You got coordinates. I don't. How do I do
Yeah.
something? that.
Now if you hit K and go into your GPS, it should be in there under Crazy Seabee #1.
What you
I
would
That's
see.
where I'm at right now.
Crazy, what you would want to do
There
instead
he
of
is.
the way you just did it, when you have that GPS location on your clipboard, click on Save Arcosa if that's who you're wanting to have go over to you. That'll just send that message directly to him,
All right.
and then you can actually paste it in the message.
I have.
Then he can actually see it in the GPS screen and save it.
You guys are so far advanced on this game. I don't even know how you do it. I'm such a noob.
Although he could actually go to the GPS screen and save it right now.
I already
Yes.
saved it, and I'm flying towards him right as we speak. He's 10K away. 10K and
Yep,
change.
that's where I'm at right now, flying over a gorge, trying to get back to the ice lake.
You left the ice. Oh my God! You left the ice lake. We're dead.
Well, my my respawn pod decided it wanted to evaporize the one half of it that didn't have my survival kit, because I made the
Well,
mistake of going too far over, and it decided it wanted to go the rest of the way.
I'm just gonna fly over to you so I can be with a friend. I
That's
think that is the best course of action right now. And I have a survival pod, and you'll be fine. I'm actually carrying a small house underneath my tiny little ship here.
Same.
Nice. Super slow.
Yeah.
Did you have to grind off the pads or?
No, I just went into the K menu, into the G menu, and put the group onto my bar.
Yeah,
Now,
I
one thing
did.
that
I did that. It didn't seem to care.
You
One
have to.
thing that I
It's
did-
on auto lock. You gotta keep hitting it as you're lifting.
Ah, I just
Or shut auto lock off.
cut them off. Seemed easier.
One thing that'll help you guys a little bit with those pods, something that I did do right away, is I made a little base tower with a windmill on it, and then put a connector, and then just connected that pod up on it. This way it has power all the time.
All right, so CB and I are 4K from each other, 4.5K. Where are you two? You're on the Earth-like planet somewhere, huh?
Yep.
4K away.
So you guys are actually
3.
closer to Asmodeus than you are me.
Okay, paso.
Oh, I see your drop pod.
All right, we're getting there.
If he's nearby, you're certainly
Just-
welcome to come on in.
don't forget to join the faction because you're red.
You're gonna kill me, huh? All right.
I don't
You
have
have
any
no
defense.
guns.
Oh, yes, I do. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yes, I do. Hang on.
So
Let me turn off
where
all my
is
defenses. Great.
So
the
factions.
squirrels?
Squirrels.
Black
How
Wolf
do?
Fleet, Space Pirates, Space Squirrels, all the way at the bottom, right above unknown.
Yep, right
You
there.
might go ahead,
And
Crazy and Urcosa, you might go ahead and create one.
Oh yeah.
well, I was trying to join his. How do I?
Create ICC.
I think it says I'm in your thing because I have no option to join or accept peace. So I assume. Although my reputation is very low with you. What did I? How did I offend you?
That's new.
Jesus,
Yeah,
I
that's new.
just joined you all and I've already pissed you off. Fantastic. My name precedes myself.
Intergalactic Construction Corps.
What I need is some sweet Pirates of the Caribbean music as I fly towards you. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
And Crazy, I just proposed peace for you.
There we go.
He has a target above him, unless that's you.
Second option if the chicken don't die.
I got money. You can go pick up stuff. We can go to the store and get something like pizza or something. I don't know. What do you want?
Ooh, pizza does sound good.
Here.
Ow. That's my face.
Owls are not allowed.
Hey, the door didn't open in time.
Okay.
Apparently, slung me through it. Alright. I don't need too many control stations.
Propose
Yeah, on the last,
peace,
on
or
the
This
last
is-
iteration,
So painfully slow.
Black
Come
Wolf
on.
Fleet.
on the last iteration of the server, I was actually on an asteroid, and I was outgrowing that large asteroid.
That's how big your farm was, huh?
No, that's how big the base was.
Hmm.
Alright,
a matter
if
of
you go
time.
to the Faction screen and want to join my faction, you can.
Hold on. If I do what?
If you go into the K menu into the faction screen, look for the faction ICC Intergalactic Construction, and you can, if you want to join that one, you can join my faction.
Okay. I do not.
I made peace with Black Wolf Fleet and the Space Squirrels.
How do I? Oh, join.
Yeah.
Straight up non-reading piece of crap. Okay. Apparently I can't read. There's join over there on the lower left side. So I have joined. Oh, and you're no longer a hostile. Yay, I've made a friend.
Yeah, and you've been upgraded to I'm founder and you're the leader because that's the way it works.
I want to be a pirate. As the leader, I am the pirate. No, I don't need. I don't want leadership. You can be leader. How do I make you leader?
Oh,
He's
I know,
actually above you.
I'm the faction founder, so I'm automatically
Okay.
the leader.
Perfect. All right. I just don't want to be
You're just
management.
below
I'm
me.
tired of being management. All right. So
Yeah.
you are very close to me, but this game has got a little bit of lag.
You can ask Asmodeus. It's not as bad as it was on the last server.
Now I can delete. Now I can delete that location.
Yeah, the custom was
Put those
reading.
off, and I want to go to. And I want to go to the. No, go to that.
Yeah, where is the ice lake at? That's the key to the start.
If you're near me, I'm right on it. So
Yeah,
Body
Asmodeus is on an ice
location,
lake that's the size of a ocean.
2366.
yes, and I will
That
share.
way.
I don't even see you at all. I only see
I'm above
Seabee.
you.
Well, I see Seabee. I don't see him. And if he's at the ice lake, I have no idea where that is. He's in the group?
No,
Could be allies. Yeah, we're allied.
Hmm.
Okay, let's move the sonic drill forward.
Let's hit I again.
What is over there? Oh, hey, planetary outlet. What is that?
Battle
It's under the
That's kind of a
bots,
store.
nomads.
That's
Oh,
that's
that one
another
may
store
not be.
type.
I wonder if it's got guns and it'll blow me up.
Only if you become hostile to it.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
probably because I'm gonna go raid it if I go over there.
Yeah.
No, I need to go to my body location
Get busy,
first.
drill. That box was to clear. I'll probably get log out of that game.
All right, body location is over that plateau. 23 kilometers that way. Oh, come on, slow down. Too much gyro.
Where are you going?
Oh,
There it goes.
slightly the way you came from.
There's nothing over
See
there.
that
It's
You
dead.
see that unknown signal? No, you don't.
I see an unidentified signal.
Hold on a second.
Oh shit.
Copy to
Now that
clipboard.
crazy, that planetary outlet, you might go over there and check out some of the containers that you can access. If you can't access it, don't do anything. But there's some good stuff in those containers that you can actually go ahead and take.
Just got to get there. That's the key.
Marcosa, I just sent you a GPS unit for my old body location. That's where the ice lake is supposed to be.
All right. Let's see here. I just accepted that, and it is. What the fuck am I looking
That's my head.
at? That's the other side of the planet.
Maybe y'all might be near me.
It's showing me 23 kilometers away.
Oh yeah, you're right. I was looking at my own respawn pod, and of course it's below me because it's below me. But yep, I just kind of want to drop the respawn pod and fly over there. But
Well,
then
if
I
you
would
want to do that,
have nothing. So
Yeah, there's only one cryo chamber in there.
Yeah, there's only one cryo chamber in that pod.
and your survival kit.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe I just grind it all down so I can move faster.
There's
If
not
you
much
go-
room in that little vehicle, by the way. Not much cargo room.
Oh, you don't have the backpack mod on, so I can carry a lot of stuff. I'm sorry.
You can carry 40K.
Then I could probably do a lot of stuff here. Hold on, let me see what I can.
The ship only has 6 liters of space, 6.7 liters of space. Kilometers, sorry. 6,750 liters of space.
It
You
is.
can actually carry 40,000 liters.
On your
It's
person?
weird
Yeah.
not having my my level 3 grinder. Things take time now.
Mm-hmm. That pain is very real.
Starting over is painful.
Yes, Asmodeus has been letting me know.
Oh, I have.
Now you have two of us.
One stone, one stone.
Wow. Is this how it's always been? This painful to grind something? Jesus, I don't remember it ever being this hard to grind a steel plate.
The grinder settings are default.
Oh my god. You're trying to kill me.
It'd be something I'm used to because I never changed the default grinding speed and welding
If
speeds.
I was trying to kill you, you would have already been gone. Boom.
I know. You don't have to remind you. You're god of the planet. I get it, or the system.
Base dungeon master.
It's fine.
Oh, that unknown signal is the one that spawned in while I was at the ice lake.
Oh yeah.
Now, also too, that outlet, you could
Hello?
actually use it as a mini base for a little bit. It does have a survival kit that
No,
you
it
can
doesn't
use.
matter.
Um,
Not that I know of, unless you guys want whatever you want to go with the pizza.
3 connectors. What the hell?
yeah, you got
I'll
two
leave it
on
up to Eli
the
to decide the
Ship
side.
connector,
and
ship
one on the ship.
connector.
Alright.
What is the rover? Is the rover the ship?
The rover connector is on the side of the skiff.
All right. It's always weird getting other builds, like trying to figure out how they name stuff, because everybody's mind processes things differently. We're just gonna sneak in here really nicely and cut this off. This is probably a bad
I
idea.
skipped rover.
Goodbye.
I rover. I just go
Are
straight
you
to aircraft.
grinding down your pod, Varcosa?
I just cut it loose. I don't even. I've literally spent the last hour going. I'm not any faster without it. God damn it.
I
Whatever.
totally was having all these pains yesterday. I understand.
Now that
It
you two are in the
says
same faction, if if your survival kit in the other pod died, you might actually be able to do a respawn and spawn closer.
Well, there's a high probability I'm going to die anyway, so we'll just keep working our way that way towards CB and his ice lake.
if you give, as soon as I get over there, all you'd have to do is just respawn, and you'll have at my survival kit.
All I have to do is kill myself.
Oh,
Got
shit.
you.
Yeah,
God.
just make sure your survival kit on your pod is null and
If
void.
you could see my stream right now, it is painful. Just trying to go forward is slow.
If
Like
you're streaming, I would say turn off the streaming because that does actually take away. That could actually
I'm
make.
going 100 meters a second. It feels like I'm going 40.
I wish I felt like I was going 40. So, but of course I have to record this. I have to document our great start.
I'll turn off the drill. Let's see if that
Does
helps
this
out.
mean I'm going to be on one of your videos?
You are absolutely going to be on one of the next videos. All of you.
Fuck you.
It was a matter of time
Oh, yeah,
before
that's
y'all
no problem.
think of this as the gateway drug. You're just getting a little taste, and then you're gonna start making your own videos. And I know all of you could probably make your own videos better than I could.
Well,
I mean,
I don't have the smarts to do all that video.
You
I
have-
just like playing the game.
you have attention to detail, and
No,
you're grimbly or grumbly or whatever that word is. You have a very fine attention to detail in making a very good-looking ship. I mean, we know this.
That's from watching Split Sea and Pitch
Ah.
Playground and about 10 other people who play
Yeah.
space engineers.
Yep,
I'm-
Splitsy is a saint in this game. I love watching that guy.
Let's see here.
He
Off the fucking mouse. I'm not on.
he tries to break the game.
Oh, bad.
He tries to break the
yeah.
game in a kind way, which nobody else does.
What I do? Uh-oh. Escape. Get out of my account.
I like Josh.
Oh, let's see here. Arlen
Uh,
Gaming, Relax Gamer, Largely Unemployed, Andrew Gaming, Beeble Bomb,
What about
Quantum
Kanajashi?
Kind of
Yeah,
Joshy I follow. I just don't have. I'm just not into his Discord. I got Agers and Engineers Coffee in Discord, and Wellington's 6012 Gaming.
Well, that's a lot of people to tag in a video stream, and I'm probably not going to do that. I will tag you all.
That's where I get most of my inspiration from.
Well, you've done it well. You do it well.
Yes, you do.
Do planters do anything? Or they just
Do what?
planters? Are they just for looks?
No, planners are just for looks.
Yeah, they're just for looks.
Grind.
Unless
Ooh.
of course we add the
Ow! Right in the face. Grind.
where you have to eat and drink,
I ran into it a little fast.
which I'm not doing.
Oh, I see CB over here in his little ship.
No. If you add food and water, I'm out.
Yeah, right.
I'm not listening to the grumble. I mean, dude, the funniest thing about Ark is just shit. But it's also one of the most ridiculous things about it.
I
Eat and
fucking
drink
love
all the
Ark,
time.
dude. Oh, I love Ark.
I actually
Yeah, if you think his mod list is long for space engineers, you should have seen him. The Ark.
So, yeah, I try to play Space Engineers fairly vanilla with a few quality of life mods. Ark, on the other hand, yeah, there's a long list of mods for Ark, and it. But when you've been playing, that game for fucking a decade.
yes.
You need a little more. You need a little bit more. What is it, caliente in there? You know.
I
Now,
have
Yeah,
never
something-
played mods on Ark, just vanilla, and was before they revamped the game.
Wow.
It's been a while.
Is there a docking connector on top of your ship that I could just dock to you and you use my thrusters? Sounds really bad.
It'll work.
We probably won't be going
Man.
anywhere near as fast as you think we would, because I'm already capped out at top speed.
Yeah, I'm already. Well, I was capped out, but I got
For
rid of the
game
drop.
anyway.
I got rid of the drop pod. I just cut it off and just flew without it.
I would have just midair just hit the P button and see what happens.
I could do that, but I know that's not a good thing. See, this is how I know you all are not out for my best advantage.
I know all that would do is just drop the pod out from under you while you're flying.
Oh, I thought it was going to turn off the power and I just like plummet to the earth and die.
No, that's why.
That's hitting
That's
Y.
why.
Hit Y? Hit Y?
No, do not hit Y.
Yeah,
while
do
you're
not
flying.
hit Y. That's what.
Absolutely hit Y. Gotcha.
But also too for you both, the trash removal. If you make any holes outside of like 5 or 6 kilometers from your base, leave the area for 30 minutes. That hole will be gone.
Oh, nice. I don't know how to set that up. I've tried to do that on most of my worlds, and I can't do it.
I have a server manager
Ow.
that I use.
Nice. That was my biggest pet peeve with playing with meteors, because they messed up the terrain around you too much.
Yeah. Though they did give some nice stuff about the time when you need it.
Right?
Oh no, I was too late. More blades.
But when I actually have somebody join my faction, that will be my other half.
Your other half.
I'm married.
His significant other.
Yes.
Oh, she plays the game too, huh?
Yes, he does.
Okay, cool.
That's why I say significant other.
Yeah, Bear's pretty cool.
You know, it's fine. I didn't realize. So
That's all right.
as long as you're
And
having fun playing the game.
Some of the
Holy
best
shit.
dinos on Ark I ever had came from Miv and Bear.
Oh,
I wish I had a significant other to fucking play the game with. I think that would be awesome.
Right?
Instead, I've got an angry stripper messaging me right now.
my wife doesn't play video games.
Oof.
That is rough.
Well,
Yes.
when I met Bear, we were both actually playing Ark. And we both also still play Minecraft. I do run Minecraft servers as well.
You met through playing the game?
Not exactly.
Just a
But we
love
both
of it.
were, yeah, just love of it. We found out that we
Nice.
both loved the game. He was
Right
actually playing
now,
console, and I was playing PC. We got him
I was
PC, and then he hasn't played console much since.
I was debating whether or not I wanted to play Minecraft today because I'm playing a Direwolf 20 pack. But I wanted to play with the new cargo ships.
Oh shit, that's a really good.
Well, after I did the wipe, I did make sure that all of the new content was spawning. So I can tell you that it is spawning on here.
Nice.
I see an ice lake. It is
Yeah, it's
very
the
far in the
one that we're
distance.
going to.
And I have a drill. This has
Let's
been
see if I can cut this down next to that ore next to that ore spot there next to the mountain and start making a base there. And this is where I let the ship just rest to a stop before I slowly descend.
Doggo, turn on the AC.
And Crazy, I'm terrible at making ships from scratch, but I can modify a ship like there's no tomorrow.
Yep.
That's good. So if I can build the basic structure of the ship and you can help me mod it. Got it.
Probably.
I just want to get to the ice lake.
I'm thinking what I want to do is instead of like build a static base, start off making a start off my large grid with a mobile base and try to see if I can make a interplanetary aircraft carrier.
Always been an idea. Always been an idea.
I actually got a mobile base from the workshop, and that's what I used for my mobile base.
That thing is awesome.
And of course,
What you modify?
Since modified it.
What is it?
Let me go get the link for you.
I don't even remember what it's called. I made my own. I made mine completely in my own thing. So
I modified it
I
as
may
well.
have it. I may have it in my blueprints.
right.
With like the other 3,000 of them that I have for off of the workshop.
I also
Here's some
played
good stuff on
Imperion, and yeah, yours is about as bad as I was with Imperion.
So
I actually had to start archiving blueprints.
has anyone here
Bit of a
else
collector.
have done the first jump scenario?
Why is that one not called?
There's scenarios.
I've never played any scenarios in this game.
Well,
Literally,
if you just hit the quick start after you the quick start button, it'll take you to the first jump scenario. If you go complete that whole scenario, it gives you blueprints for drones.
Interesting.
oh. Yeah, I've never played any scenarios. In fact, if you watch any of the videos, you've caught me playing this game basically from the time that I started playing the game. So I think I started recording right around 100 or 150 hours. So
Crazy, if you look in the chat channels chat, I should say our voice channels chat, there's a link in there for the mobile base that I used that I found at the workshop.
Voice channel chat.
It's got a pretty pimp setup.
Yeah, it's a great setup. So you see the
can
name of
update
the voice channel that we're in?
Yeah.
Okay, if you look to the right of it, there's a little chat bubble. Click on that.
Ah.
Inventory. Yes.
Nope, I don't have that one.
Stars.
You look at that.
All right, fresh drink, and
Oh,
this last
It's
step
got
to get
four-
to the thing is
It's
going to
actually
be
got 4 cryo chambers in it.
what?
See,
that thing's.
There's only 4 of us. That works out nicely.
And
Oh, I like that.
it does have a jump drive in it.
I see a
Actually got
sci-fi
2 of them.
series in that thing's future.
I see a lot of vanilla blocks that would have to get switched over to the better looking DLC version.
You
Yes.
want to get rid of the tires too.
Yeah, when you actually build it, because it does use the suspension, you'll want to get rid of the tires.
CB and his attention to detail, already fixing things. I love it.
Subscribe to that, so I have it. Thank you.
And at some point, I'll build my version. It's a little different than that one, but it's pretty much still the same thing. I just change the
Okay.
inside.
Well, I've already modified it as well. That's actually
Right.
just the right off the workshop version.
Let me
That's a straight
build
up
up the
Miveck camp
50s.
version.
All right, we are almost to this ice lake.
I'm working on descending really, really slowly. That way I don't bust this thing.
Did you respawn or
No,
again?
no. I flew the pod all the way to the ice lake
Oh,
very tediously while we were talking.
yeah. Tedious is an understatement.
Well, if you don't, I've noticed if you don't keep this thing level, it likes to go completely over because it's
Yes.
really top heavy.
Yeah,
Huh.
I added extra up engines, or vertical engines as soon as possible to keep it straight.
I think it needs some more vertical engines, probably a little further away from the main fuselage.
It's supposed to be a drop pod, so
Yeah, but something I was actually pondering as an
Nice.
idea
They were
for
gonna throw
this
it away, so
pod
instead of throwing
is
it away, they gave it
using
away.
some merge blocks
We have peaches and cream ice.
and then putting
There we
some
go.
thrusters on
Sounds
the
good.
pod itself.
oh god, the lag is keeps like moving me backwards, and I want to go forward.
Well, now that
Rubber
we're
band
in
man.
this area and given the area enough time to load, the lag should die down. Now that we're just going to be in this area for a little while. So,
Trying
you're welcome, buddy.
trying to nosedive right now, so doesn't seem to care. All right,
I just turned my dampeners back on. I got up to 50 meters per second.
I'm trying to nosedive at 100, and
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
doesn't seem to. I say 100 meters a second. I don't think it's anywhere near that. So
That from 50 to 20, I went about 200 meters. So click them back on now, and I should be down at the ice lake by the time I get to 10 mile, down to 5 meters a second.
all right, I made it to the ice lake. I think finally, and I'm just going to immediately go for this. What is that supposed to do? Something? What are you doing? Drill. Where's my drill at?
On the front of your ship.
Yeah, I can physically see it, but for some reason it does not seem to want to turn on.
Click the number 1 button on your ship.
I did that, and it
should activate it.
did not care.
That was just turning it on for the tools. It'd work well off the mouse buttons.
Use the mouse buttons.
Yeah, the right click, left click.
I've never set it up like that, so all right, that's cool.
Have you guys seen the new drill update that they have?
Oh yeah.
Instead of having to do the funky K menu shenanigans to keep the clearing mode on, they actually added a setting for it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That is nice.
Yep.
And that setting actually works on, or is also on the static drills too.
Really?
Yes.
Nice.
All right, let's see if I
I
kill
haven't
myself.
tried. I haven't tried the static drill to see how big of an area it will clear.
On the Sonic Drill too.
Oh, it is on the Sonic.
So
Yes, it
help
is
me.
on a Sonic Drill. If you're cutting
I'm
the
just
rock,
putting
it won't work, but I guess that's
concerned
for
though.
clearing the terrain above. Sorry.
Ah,
Okay. What am I doing here? Now that I'm 80 meters above
I
the
don't
ice, now I can.
think this
I
is
do
doing
want to go
anything.
that way. Stop turning. Stop turning. Stop turning. Thank you.
I don't
Turn
think
the other way.
you're not drilling, are you?
If you guys are over my ice lake, I'm not using my thing anymore. It actually has two of them put together because I flipped mine,
Uh,
and we couldn't get it back over with that thing, of course.
come on, drill,
yeah. So
you
I just
son of
took
a
a
bitch.
blueprint of it and respawned it for him.
Nice.
And I merged them together. Just a double long.
I don't know if I'm drilling anything or not. I am drilling something. Such a weird way to
There's not
use
much
a
space.
drill. All right, well, this isn't going to get me anywhere. I need to build something to live on.
Well, where I'm dropping this pod at is going to be close to where I'm going to start building.
Uh, I am looking for you.
See the big tall mountain, and there's a ore patch right next to it.
All right, you're on the other side of the lake.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Come on. Come on, little ship. Let's
Nose
do
up.
this.
Get that nose up.
Just
Thank you.
get over there. There we go. We are moving forward. You are, for such a tiny ship, you are a piece of shit.
That's why this game needs a world map.
Yes, it
See
does.
where people are. You will spawn close to your friends and space engineers. No, you won't.
You know you can set. You can set that in the settings
Yes.
I do
on my local world. I have it set to people spawn in 1,500 kilometers from me.
nice.
That way that way they spawn within my uh antennas so they can see where I'm at.
Yeah. That I just sent to you guys where I'm at.
Hmm.
You should be able to go to GPS and see that and turn it on your HUD.
I'm doing that right now. All right, so I think I'm at where CB wants to join up here at the ice lake, and my Miveck is
Do I need an antenna
87
to
kilometers
broadcast
from
where
you.
I'm at? Oh,
I
way over there.
copy to this.
I'll be honest, 68K away is, with this ship, is going to be a very
Damn.
long, yeah, it's going to be brutal, and I cannot do that. Can we get, all right, so yeah, it does drill. That's all the drill I've got so far. We got silicone and ice.
Yeah, I sent you three the I sent out message. I sent out the GPS for our ice lake right above where I'm gonna be starting to build.
Yep, I'm there. I'm there right now, so.
So you guys know about where it's at
all on the other side of the
if
planet.
you want to find us.
It's just silicone. There's magnesium on the other side, of course. We don't need magnesium right now, because That would
I don't know.
require.
It depends on how close the cert gets to.
What else do we have here?
I've had more problem with the cert than I have had parallax. I don't know if the cert's in here.
Which one?
Pirates? Space pirates?
Uh,
SPRT?
No, a cert, a something. It's one of it's Splitsies.
Oh no, I
It's
didn't put that
Splitsies
one in.
mod.
I didn't put that one in.
You didn't put in a splitsy mod? Oh my god, sacrilege!
Oh, I think I've got a split C mod or two in here, but I didn't put that particular one in.
I
Literally
like
just
his quiet. I like his squeaky sounds mod.
yeah, the
That one I
sneaky
did put
sounds. I
in,
like it.
and I did put that one in, and it does work on the thumpers.
Can you?
Nice.
please- Come on,
Space pirates.
come on, little
It
ship.
brings the volume down about
Where's
half
this
the
thing?
thumpers.
Planetary outlet.
Just want to keep leaning to one side. Could you not? There we go. No matter what, you're always to one side.
Alright, if I start drilling this thing out of the ice, is it gonna attack me if I like touch it?
I would probably use the sonic drill because the sonic drill isn't going to touch the actual blocks.
You already have
Well, I
sonic
just-
drills?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Now to start. Now to build. Now that I'm here.
Ah,
You,
shipbuilders. You can't afford anything they have. I mean, they build ships. Oh shit, there's a turret.
And by the way, there's a fusion mod in here for a reactor that's actually better than the Factorium new reactor.
Oh.
Goddamn Factorium.
I'm
who
actually
was
going to,
it?
I'm actually going to try and make a mod that I can change the power output of the Factorium mod, the Factorium reactor.
I watched someone do a comparison video with just the vanilla one, and it's got a better output than a normal reactor.
Oh yes, it does. But the fusion reactor mod that I have is in the gigawatts for the small grid version,
Oh shit!
and it runs on hydrogen.
I can't see
It runs off
anything.
of hydrogen. Damn.
So I'm going to try and do a mod where I can actually change the Factorium one so that it's better than that one for my server.
Tools. Get rid of you. Get rid of you off of there.
I am now starting to rethink dropping the drop pod. Because now I no longer have a way to make things.
You can use mine. Just give me 1 second, and I will turn it on to faction use.
Let me see if I can get out of this hole I made.
All right. I'm here.
The
Okay.
eggs.
Highlight everything on this grid. I wish there was a quicker way to highlight. Share block with my faction. There, now you should have access to everything within my drop pod, except for my ship.
Cool. I cannot get out of this hole. Wait, there we go. Almost got it.
Oh shit. Talk about next week. Come on, game.
Get
And
myself
Marcos,
into a
I'm crazy.
predicament here.
I'm going to say this now for you. I crack all the jokes, so if I ever say something that offends, please let me know.
Shoot, I was worried about offending you already. So,
Two people you probably can't.
Uh,
Here's pretty much the same thing.
For some,
Ah.
in order for you to offend me, you have to say something to me that I haven't already said to myself.
And Asmodeus is pretty much like a sailor.
Oh, I'm gonna die here. It's not good. Not good. Not good. Connection
Whoa.
problem.
All right, me too.
Never got a connection problem before. But we're fine.
if-
Everything's fine. Alright, where was the exit here? I knew right as soon as I found the exit to this hole that I built is when I had a connection problem. Now I have no fucking idea where I'm at in this dark hole.
I'm gonna be drilling into the side of this mountain here.
You have my pieces spell.
Ah, come on. Where is it? There it is. Gotta go out here. Connection problem. God damn it.
Well, with Varcosa playing in a hole, I think we can probably blame him for the connection problems.
Couldn't hear a word you just said. Sorry.
Oh, shit.
I'm out, apparently.
Yeah, server just crashed.
Me having my balls beat in, apparently kicking me up to the fucking moon. Oh, now you stop. Okay, cool. As soon as I decided to share this, you stopped kicking me in the fucking balls. All right, yeah, you know what? Whatever. It is what it is. You know what? Fuck it. I'm sorry for fucking sharing the screen with you because it's a little disappointing because this thing was straight up kicking me way the fuck up in the sky. And now we're here not getting our balls kicked into the fucking sky. Yeah, thanks. That's fucking awesome.
Well, if you ever want a interesting, funny thought to do, you make a rover,
Okay.
put its suspension towards as far where the body of the rover is as far off the ground as possible, put some pistons with a mag plate on the rover to lock it to the ground, and then retract the pistons until they don't move anymore. Then release the mag plates.
They just bounce up like
You launch.
Kermit the Frog.
No, it launches.
You know what also happens? Let's see if I can come over here and check out the programming. This is how I've been playing all fucking day. Is this? This is me running. Very slow. But come on, thank you. We have this thing known as lots of pistons. Oh, the pistons. We know that all the pistons are these two right here. But the label would say otherwise. He is going to be so pissed. Because I think half of the ship of the mule here is labeled pistons. Because I relabeled it.
He might just tear that down and just rebuild it too.
Yeah, I would not be surprised.
I mean, that would be my way of fixing that problem.
Yeah, but I relabeled half the ship pistons, I think. Which really does not help with the G control, or the G function, or the G label. Whatever it is. But it's absolutely fucking funny if one of us is there. But if none of us are there, it's not going to be that funny. Because he's...
No, you'll probably hear about it tomorrow.
I'm... If he's not trying to... You know what? I'm taking tomorrow off. I'm gonna get drunk. I'm gonna stay home and... Well, that part's already done. I'm going to stay here and just fucking hang out and see what happens. Okay. Mm-mm-mm.
I mean, he sounds like the person that would send you some messages about it.
Nah, he's super chill.
Not necessarily angry ones, but he would probably send you something.
Anybody
Well,
know why everything is called piston? Everything?
everything is called pistons. Why? Nobody knows. It just is. This is a way of life.
Mhm.
The piston way of life. The piston way of life. Meanwhile, you sell everything you owned before some shitty fucking cologne.
Well, Asmodeus, I got my. I went and grabbed my first casualty for my defense platforms.
Nice. Not there yet. Somebody won't gift me reactor comp for silver.
Yeah, fucker won't give me reactor comps either. All I got is these pistons.
You got a lot of pistons there.
I do have a lot of pistons. See, like, I'm not trying to even have sex with the fucking connector tube here. We're flying up, not on. No, don't rub on it. Oh, it's all. You know what? I should probably say fuck it and go to bed. I'm sorry. For
You good?
You're good.
You're taking
you say that. Well, okay, I'll get another drink. Why not? Fuck it.
You've already clarified we're all dicks here, so I'm pretty sure if somebody didn't like it, we could say, hey,
You are what you eat, sir.
no, I'd be a pussy there.
No. Yeah, me too. That's fine. Fucking South African cod, probably. But nobody wants something that smells like that. Savage. Oh, it's a new bottle of wine. I have not opened this yet. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be.
Generate more power.
Well, this is basically not going to work tomorrow. Mm. Say what?
I'm just chatting with myself, but turning shit off. I can't remember anything. I got to do it.
Chatting with yourself about stuff. All right, it's cool. All right, I need to. The fuck is this? Oh, are you all? Do I have a stream going on right now for you, or no?
Let's check this code.
What the fuck is this? Is this one of those Star Wars or Star Trek kind of things going down right now? It's like a growing red laser. So you tell me.
No, that's mining your stuff. Yeah, that's mining your stuff.
Yeah, that's how. That's the animation saying it's turned on.
Yep.
So this is a Star Wars laser or a Star Trek laser, or this is just a normal space engineer's red laser?
That's just a laser.
Okay, everything is normal here then. Just gonna go over here then. It's fine. Okay, so this. I feel like it is fully extended.
Looks like it is.
And it's gonna do. What the fuck was that? Slow trying to walk forward, but it just kicked me up in the air like a fuck ton of times. But I'm guessing you did not see that.
No. I mean, I saw it on the screen jump, but I didn't experience any of that.
Well, no, I got kicked off. I like up in the fucking air and shit like that many times. Which is weird, but okay. I'm running full speed right now to come down here and turn off the drills. Very slow motion. Yeah, we're gonna just retract that. Reverse. But there's another one over here. We're gonna slowly make our way
Oh, yes.
over to this. It was actually much quicker because the other one was retracting.
I'll be right back.
All good. I'm slowly moving my fucking. So I can't move quick. It chooses not to move quick. Really? Really? That's how you're gonna fucking build shit? What the fuck? I mean, you just start. Come on.
That's like that.
Um.